we still have, even after he's passed, a feeling that we don't really know who Prince was. We know what the music is, although there's so much of it, we don't know all of it. There are thousands of tracks in the vault, so we don't know all of that music. We don't know about him personally. We know that he has 2 marriages. We know that he has multiple partners, multiple girlfriends, if you like. We know that he liked to work at all times. We know that. We know all of that. But we don't always know all of the personal stuff. But it's difficult if one were to, say, write a book, as John McKee has. It's called Sign of the Times. It's difficult to stay on one side of prurience. We don't want that sort of, oh, look at that, he had 2 failed marriages, oh, you know, was he straight or gay, to quote, or rather paraphrase, Prince in Controversy. We don't want any of that. Fortunately, on this book, and in this book, it's a weighty tome, it's about 500 pages, he gives us the personal stuff, which a lot of people haven't. So you do get the, what was he like to work with? What was he like to be with? What was he like as a lover? What was he like as a husband? All of that. And what he does is he also doesn't skimp on the music, but it's a grab bag musically, because each of these chapters is based on a song from Sign of the Times, which McKee clearly sees as a touchstone of Prince's work. And he could be right. So there's so many different kind of flavours on that album that works, and he shows how each of those tracks was done. In the meantime, you get what happened, how he created, worked with, ditched bands, how they worked after that, how those people continued, the relationships they had, him growing up and his relationship with Minneapolis. It's beautifully written. It's quite similar in each chapter. You do get similar stuff, but it's so well written, that doesn't matter. It gives you an insight if you're a fan of Prince as a person, and it's the best book I've read about Prince, and I've read a lot of them to give you this. It's the best of all of them, giving you this information. Have a read of this. He loves the music, clearly, McKee. He writes as a page turner, but he gets that personal stuff just right.